Hi everyone, my name's Logan, and I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Today I'm here to talk to you about the new RPG video game phenomenon, Hogwarts Legacy, and why I believe it is truly a game built for anyone and everyone to play. Have you ever wanted to take a ride on a broomstick through the towering Quidditch arena? How about sneak into the restricted section of the library with a flick of the wand? Maybe take a stroll through the Forbidden Forest, or merely roam the halls of the greatest wizarding school ever? Hogwarts Legacy introduces a player as an incoming fifth-year student, putting you on a fast track to catch up with your peers and keep you on course to becoming a true wizarding scholar. Now, the infamous Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling has made a lasting impression on millions of people. The imaginations of readers and the great artistry behind the cinematic films has captivated the masses and brought inspiration and wonder to many. You might be telling yourself, well, I've never read nor watched the series. How will I know anything about it? Publisher Warner Bros. And developers Avalanche Studios has ensured that the wizarding world can be explored and discovered by old and new wizards alike. In my time spent at Hogwarts alone, I've already been able to enjoy the many fruits of a young wizard's education. From herbology class to defense against the dark arts, Hogwarts Legacy ensures that each experience to be had is refreshing and engaging for all students. During my time with you, I'll be discussing each of the variables Hogwarts Legacy is comprised of that allow it to stand out from other games, including its player friendliness, expansive map, storylines and quests, and overall playability and replayability. Now, if you're unsure whether or not you've got what it takes to step into the vast wizarding world of wizardry, just remember the quote from the great Garrick Ollivander: "The wand chooses the wizard." Like Ollivander, I will try and aid you in finding your path as a wizard and helping you to determine if you're cut out for Hogwarts. To begin, we'll start with player friendliness. When being introduced to such a massive and expansive universe, Avalanche software is sure to hold every gamer's hand along the journey. Each and every aspect that can be introduced in the game, from potion making to learning new spells, is spoon-fed to the player little by little as they progress, ensuring not to overwhelm any new and inexperienced wizards. Now, every mechanic introduced is well fleshed out, leaving it up to the player to decide how in-depth they would like to explore their options. This can include how they build their spell sets for racking up combos during combat, or what potion ingredients they should prioritize growing to ensure they keep a steady supply. Now, while you spend your first few days at Hogwarts introducing yourself to your professors, each class you should attend will be available to you in the form of main quests. Now, these main quests work to develop a player's skills and practice game mechanics before introducing you to a much larger overarching story. Now, to ensure you don't become a Wizarding World compendium too quickly, numerous side quests are available to act as a friendly diversion from the main quests, often helping to develop relationships with your peers and other witches and wizards alike. And I bet you're screaming on the inside at this point, saying, enough with all the gobbledygook and herbology class nonsense. When do I get to run around and explore the castle? I'm here to tell you that you can explore almost every nook and cranny thought imaginable within and around the castle walls. From traversing the moving staircase to the inner workings of the clock tower and down to the Quidditch pitch, the castle will take you through so many twists and turns, you'll find yourself getting lost within the castle walls alone. Now, once you've become familiar with a broomstick and taken your first flying course, you're then introduced to the entirety of the map, including the renowned Hogsmeade, where you can share a butterbeer with other wizards, and various other villages strewn north and south of the castle. Due to the wide array of activities available to you, it is unlikely that you'll play through each side quest or explore each area available. Now, the game's near overwhelming structure of missions and map size allow for it to have great replay value to the customer. A player can complete the main storyline and feel as though they've really only scratched the surface of the world put in front of them. Hundreds of collectible items and loot within the game give the player a vast arsenal of wizarding gear to be discovered. Collectible items such as various wand customization options, from the core inside the wand to the hilt down to the stem of the wand. Now, collectibles also feature item sets only specific to the player's schoolhouse chosen. With 4 houses to choose from, a player has a great incentive to start the school year over with a new character and a new house to follow, whether it be Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or even a Ravenclaw. What are all the spells you can cast, the beasts you can encounter? While there's so many other details to discuss about the game, it's important I leave plenty for the imagination to wonder. I have shared my thoughts with you today as to why I believe Hogwarts Legacy is truly a game built for anyone and everyone, and in doing so, I've illustrated the game's player friendliness, storylines and quests, expansive map, and the game's replayability. Next time you have the urge to throw on a cloak of invisibility and escape from the real world for even a few moments, Hogwarts Legacy provides everyone with the means to do so. So grab your wands and broomsticks, line up for the Sorting Hat, and I hope to see you out there in the wizarding world.